Hey Cancer, this is your daily read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please like, share, subscribe so that others can get the video the way that you guys got it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Red hearts if you made it through a situation. Purple hearts if it resonates with you. Green hearts if you're working on anything in my read. But take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But also, if you like, share, subscribe, you don't necessarily have to share it. That would make me happy. And hit the bell notification so you can get notified when I come on or whatever, when I post the video. So let's see where your energy is, Cancer. Let's see where your energy is. Today is, I don't know what today is. I know it's like almost 4th of July. Ace of Pentacles energy. Ace of Pentacles is good. Except it says, accept that you are worthy of prosperity and abundance, and in doing so attracted in your life or whatever. So you're worthy. I hate to take stuff like this. Again, this is how your reads have been coming out. So you're worthy of prosperity, right? Ace of Pentacles energy. Ace of Pentacles is happiness, joy, it's new beginnings. We also have the Justice card here. The Justice card is here. We have the World card, which justice is balance. You know, there's balance with the Justice card being here. There is also, and I'll give you the analogies of, another reader in a second, but there's also the consequences of your actions are at hand. So there is 7 of Cups energy, which is illusions, dreams and illusions, what you've been dreaming about and what you've been going for. And the Ace of Cups is letting you know that it's okay. You'll be able to get to it. 8 of Pentacles is you working on it. And then the Ace of Cups energy is allowing yourself to feel love. It's a cup of love. And then also 2 of Swords is trusting. You're trusting in this energy of going after your dreams. And that's kind of how I see that. I'll pull 2 more cards for you, Cancer, to get the overall energy and go from there. But yeah, you have basically what it is. You're creating your pentacles. You also have the Chariot energy, which is our energy, Cancer. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. You're not taking anything from anyone else. You're not being stagnant for anyone else. You're not making any excuses for what it is that you want out of life. You're just going for it. You're moving forward. You're going ahead of and doing the things that you've dreamed about. So I'm not going to take these. I wanted to take this one because it was the first one to fall over. Yeah, it is the 6 of Swords energy. The reason why I didn't want to take those is because we will sit there. Yeah, there's endings. This was in the bottom of the deck for, who did I just read for? Virgo. The Death card was in the bottom of the deck. But death, and it's nothing to be scared of. Death is endings that make transformation and rebirth possible, right? Down the line, I'm going to go ahead and pull from my Empath Oracle deck, Cancer. But here it is. Let's go over the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles energy is this: accept that you are worthy of prosperity and abundance. And in doing so, attract it into your life. So you are worthy of this. You're worthy of having your pentacles. You're worthy of having happiness, having joy, and having a new beginning in life. And justice is the scales. Justice is you. Actually, if you look at her, okay, there we go. I think I got it now. Justice, if you see, she's peeking. She's weighing out the scales. Justice is also excuse me. Excuse me. Justice is also like judgment, fairness, and having clarity, but it's weighing the scales out, so you've done that. There is, with the World card, there is completion and change of place. So you could be moving from a situation. You could be completing a situation that no longer serves you. Maybe you're dealing with the Virgo because this is the same energy that the Virgo got minus different cards, but you're going after your dreams. Their dream card didn't come out, or your illusions, things that you illusion for. This came out at the end, but you're going after this, 7 of Pentacles. Well, let me just tell you the world analogy. It says, revealing your happiness and celebrate your achievements. You have come full circle, and everything is as it's meant to be. So in the process of you getting your coins and weighing out your options and weighing out and having balance in the way that you do things, doing the right thing, finding your voice, truth, and going for the things that you want, with the World card being here. It also is, sorry, I feel like I want to choke, but excuse me. All right. Breathe in, Tamika. There you have it. Even though it's not one, it doesn't want to come out. With the world card being here, the world is you actually, like I said, completing the things that you want. This is mastering and achieving the things that you went out for. And so now with the Seven of Cups energy here, Seven of Cups says reach for your dreams, not by building castles in the air, but by making choices and acting on them. So you're not just dreaming about this anymore. You're going for it. You're going for this energy of everything that you envisioned yourself being a part of, the things that you were hoping for, the choices that you wanted to make. You're going after them, with Justice and the Ace of Pentacles and the World card. But there's also the Eight of Pentacles. And Eight of Pentacles is work hard, hone your skills, and find pleasure in an honest day at work. So whatever you've been working on, you've been happy about it. And so probably when you are dealing with people, they don't understand with the Eight of Pentacles energy that you are actually doing something that you love. So of course you're going to be happy about it. Of course you're going to make sure that everybody understands and sees that you've mastered this, that you've mastered it and you worked on this in order for you to get to this point of the Ace of Cups energy. Ace of Cups energy is, having the emotions and the feelings in regards to being a nurturer, creating things, it's also when it comes to new beginnings, that's where you are with this Ace of Cups. It's opportunity, it's great love, it's joy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. And so with that, you have to trust in the universe. You have to trust in yourself, first of all, and you also have to trust in the universe. It says take time to properly weigh your options. It says before making decisions. So this is what you're doing. You're taking time to outweigh your options in regards to moving forward, because this is scary for you. But we have your card here, which is my card, Cancer. We have the Chariot. It's motion. It's having confidence. This is having confidence when it comes to it. And it's like the triumph of will in hard times. This is our energy. When we come, and that's the reason why my channel is the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. I rise from the ashes when I'm faced with adversity or challenges, and just in regards to working on a person. But remember, again, this is us moving forward, but we have to figure out which way we want it to go. You see her card says this way or that way. We have to figure out which way we want to go, but any way it goes, we're getting up and we're doing for ourselves now. We're not using the energy and doing this for anyone else. We're doing this for ourselves. Normally we do stuff when it comes to everything, it's either out of pain or out of frustration, and that may be the case, but we're doing it with love this time. New beginnings, change, new love. So this could be a situation where there's a new love, but also with the Death card, there is endings for new beginnings. Death card says, listen to this, okay? The Death card says, embrace change, let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end. It is a transformation that brings new beginnings. So again, you're in the situation to where there is new beginnings happening for you, and only you can have faith and trust in yourself in order to get to this point. So let me go ahead and clarify the Eight of Pentacles energy. What is it that Cancer is working on, or Ace of Swords energy. So the Ace of Swords energy is like having a sharp mind. It's a reasoning mind. Ace of Swords also is like seeking clarity in your situation. A clear vision is a roadmap to success. So working and clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, you've worked on this. You have this roadmap planned out, but something kept stopping you along the way. But that's why the Seven of Cups energy says, reach for your dreams, not by building castles in the air, but by making choices and acting on them. So now you're acting on them. What is it that Cancer is acting on? Clarifying the Seven of Cups energy. What is it that Cancer is acting on? Clarifying the Seven of Cups energy. Nothing turned over. Yeah, because whether it is, just having confidence in yourself. Cancer, we have confidence when we're faced with adversity, that's when our confidence goes out the door. So that could be what it is that we're faced with. It could be heartbreak on why we move forward. But remember, regardless, pressure busts pipes, and diamonds are made out of pressure. And so the cards that came out, okay, Here we go. Let me see if any other card came out. The cards that came out, bottom of the deck is Six of Swords. Look at that. It's here at the bottom. It's just clarifying this energy, right? So the bottom of the deck and the Seven of Cups energy. So bottom of the deck is Six of Swords. Remember, Six of Swords. Life is about the journey, not the destination. Chart your course and trust that better times lie ahead. Ace of Swords here. Seek clarity in your situation. A clear vision is your roadmap to success. So you went there. You know what you're doing in regards to what it is that you want to do. So Chariot energy says that it says victory and success is the result of hard work, drive, and determination. Don't give up and keep moving in the direction of your goals until you achieve them. So that's where you are. But the dreams that came out was the Knight of Swords energy, right? The Knight of Swords is be ambitious and be tough. Know what you want and go after it with a single-minded determination. So that is what you wanted. And that's why this is clarifying the Knight of Swords energy. We have the Ten of Cups. You also want love. If you can look at this, hold on one second. You also want love. You also want love, and you also want protection. Look at the cards that are here. Look at everything. You know, this is growing. This is the fruits of your labor. This is the stars. You want the optimism. You want, the strength. You want the knowledge. You want the love. You want the coins. Is that the coins? Yeah, you want the castle. You want the house. You want the carriage, and look at her energy. Look at her energy saying, you can't have all of that. That's the energy when you get around people that make you feel a certain way, that make you feel like sad or whatever. So you're not paying attention to what nobody else is saying. It's the, excuse me, it is the, what is it? The Queen of Swords energy. This is the energy that you're in. It's like stand up for yourself, always speak your mind, and don't take shit from anyone else. That's where you are when it comes to your healing, your growth, and you're having confidence like the Queen of Wands. Confidence shines from inside when you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock it without caring what others think. That's the energy that you're in right here when you're dealing with this lady who's like, you can't have that carriage. You can't turn a pumpkin into a carriage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't turn that mouse into someone who does, that can drive the carriage. And you're like, no, give me the pumpkin, give me the mouse. I'm going to have these, I'm going to make and manifest the things that I want. So remember, here, this is what we're going to say, my affirmation. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curse, debt, bad energies, and heartbreak. But here's the thing, if we go through the heartbreak teaches us the lessons of what not to go back through. But that doesn't mean that's the case for us. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. And it's okay to be working on it, and it's okay if it resonates with you. The thing is that you have to hear a different perspective or a different analogy from someone else in order to see that somebody is understanding what you're going through. You don't have to speak it, you don't have to say it, but sometimes the people that are closest to you or the people that look at that. She might be in the store all the time, right? But look at her face. Can you see that? You see her face? She got that dumbass smirk on her face like, yeah, well, she wants a horse and carriage and all this other stuff. And when you leave, like Belle okay, I'm a Disney girl, all right? I like Disney, so don't judge me. But like Belle on Beauty and the Beast, she's reading these books, she's doing this, and they're like, they're saying that, she can't have those. Oh, she has her head stuck in a book. And that's the energy that they had when she went into the actual bookstores and when she went into the bakery and everybody made fun of her and stuff like that. But she didn't care. She was in the Queen of Wands energy. Confidence shines from the inside. And when you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock it without caring what anybody else thinks, when she walked past every day, and that's the energy that we're in the majority of the time, unless we're sad. But anyway, to make a long story short, that is what it is. The Knight of Swords energy, it's like be tough, be ambitious, know what you want, go after with a single-minded determination. So you're going after your dreams, right? But you also want this cup of love here. The Ten of Cups energy is love, satisfaction, and harmony. Ten of Cups can also say you deserve and can cultivate the happy endings. All you need to do is believe. So remember, when you believe in yourself, this is a good read. When you believe in yourself and you see that people aren't doing the same for you, then sometimes it takes for you to do what? Feel like you need to protect your energy. With the is this the Seven of Swords? Yeah, with the Seven of Swords, it says now is the time for stealth and discretion in your actions. So again, you can't tell everybody this. You know, you can't tell everybody everything that you want. You can't tell everybody everything that you've dreamed about. You know, you might want to go to Mars. You might want to go like Elon Musk. He's going to the moon. He's doing all these different things. If somebody told him that they would have an electric car, although I know because my dad talked about it when we were younger, and my son actually helped his school build one over 10 years ago. But the thing is, if you were able to talk about building an electric car and everybody driving in electric cars, and the universe is going off of, you know, solar alone, nobody will believe you. So at this point, it's telling you now it's time for stealth and discretion in your actions. So you're sneaking around, and sorry, it's not like you can see that with my big old hand in the way. You're sneaking around. Hold on, can you see that? You're sneaking around in order to now live out your dreams. You know, you've decided what it was. You're being tough, you're being ambitious, you know what you want, you're going after it in a single-minded determination. So you're in here ordering up this cup of love, you're ordering up this home, you're ordering up the fruits of your labor, you're ordering up the strength, you're ordering up the knowledge, you're ordering up the coins in order to do it. You're pouring all of these things, this optimism and grace into your cup, and people are like looking at you crazy. So now you see that. The first time it's like, fool me once, shame on you. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, or whatever. Fool me third time, you can't get fooled anymore. You get what I'm saying? So if I said that right, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, the thing is, you want this perfect life. You want all of this stuff, and you're going for it. And in this process, you have to trust in yourself. You have to trust in yourself. You have to trust in the universe. And you have to understand that sometimes everybody can't go with you. You know, when you put this trust in yourself, sometimes you have to walk away from the energies that no longer serve you. And just saying, that's the death energy, which is at the bottom of the deck. Embrace change. Let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end. It is a transformation that brings new beginnings. So again, look at this energy. She said, okay, I got to go this way. Which way do I go? Blindfolded, right? She's looking at the signs, but now she's choosing a decision of where to go. But here, she decided, you know what? I'm going to do this, and I'm going to trust in myself. Again, twice, bottom of the deck. Because here, this is the bottom of the deck, the same energy here, bottom of the deck. But then we have the moon card. We have the moon card right here as well. So this is at the bottom of the deck. The moon card is here, unknown energy. But then we have the nurturer, which is us, Queen of Cups energy, right? Be someone who makes everyone feel important. Look through their eyes and make them feel understood. You've done that, but nobody understands what your goals are. Nobody understands what your dreams are. And we're back at square one with the Seven of Cups energy, you know? So that is where you are when it comes to what you're trying to do. You know, everybody is not there. So that's why excuse me, the Eight of Swords is saying the only limits, sorry, Seven of Swords is saying now is the time, where we go, I'm lost right here, sorry, Seven of Swords is saying now is the time to have the time for stealth and discretion in your actions. You can't tell everybody your plans, so I guess that's what it's going to be. Don't tell everyone your plans, right? Cancer. Don't tell everyone your plans. Your plans. I'm writing it down. So, you know, you can't tell everybody your plans. It's time to be discreet. It's time for you to go within. It's time for you to go in the hermit mode with material detachments, you know, detachments, material detachments, retreating and going within. Four of Swords energy, resting and relaxing and knowing what it is that you're trying to accomplish with the Knight of Swords energy, being tough. No matter what the situation is, you're being tough. You're shining with the Queen of Wands energy, having confidence from the inside. When you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock it without caring what others think. And that's the energy that you're in. So again, with Seven of Swords energy, now is the time for stealth. Now is the time for stealth and discretion in your actions. So being stealth, being strong, you know, being courageous in the things that you're doing and trusting in the universe. I think that is the best thing that I could tell you, because right now, you know, everybody is going to have, oh no, this came out. Where was this at? Was this at the bottom of the deck? I don't know. I don't think I even clarified this. I only clarified these energies. So because this was at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to leave this with the unknown energy. Nope, you know what? No, because I just was looking at that at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Two of Swords, you know. Two of Swords comes with burdens, you know. The burden card, excuse me, Ten of Wands energy, which is burdens. It says share your burden, lighten your load, and learn to delegate. You don't have to do this all alone. So you're trusting in the universe to get help. You're sharing your burdens with the universe. You're casting a burden to the Christ within. So if you watch any of my previous reads, let me see, Game of Life and How to Play It. And in the description box, I'm going to put the link for love in there because if you know the cast the burden, how to cast the burden, hold on, let me find it. Here it is. Let me read to you casting the burden. So sharing your burdens, share your burdens, lighten your load, and learn to delegate. You don't have to do this alone. This doesn't necessarily mean with the actual person. This could be with the universe, right? Now here is, it says, hold on. Hold on. Wait, let me read a certain part. It seems almost impossible to make headway. This is casting the burden, right? So I'm just reading a piece of this. It says it seems impossible to make headway. No. It says, we see, therefore, that man violates laws if he carries a burden. And a burden is an adverse thought or condition. And this thought or condition has its roots in the subconscious. It seems almost impossible to make headway directing the subconscious from the conscious or reason in mind, as the reason in mind, the intellect, is limited in its conceptions and filled with doubts and fears. How scientific it then is to cast a burden upon the superconscious mind or the Christ within, where it can be made light or dissolved into the native nothingness. It says, for example, a woman in urgent need of money made light upon the Christ within the superconscious with the statement, I cast a burden of lack on the Christ within and go free to have plenty. The belief in lack was her burden, and she cast it upon the superconscious with its belief of plenty. An avalanche of supply an avalanche of supply was the result. And so that is a synopsis of what the Game of Life and How to Play It is. There's a link in the description box. There is below is the link for the actual book to purchase. Is $5, I think, and then I put at the top of the link which is about love. But you can also go scroll down to my page. It's down a little bit, and the actual, if you type in the Game of Life and How to Play It on my page, or you can Google this on the actual website, on the actual YouTube, you can understand what I mean by this. So you're sharing your burdens, you're casting the burden and putting this into the native nothingness, this energy, and you also are walking away. So right now we have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, but we're going to clarify the Six of Swords, and that came out with Judgment. I thought Judgment was here, but Justice was here at first. A new phase begins, because once you walk away from this energy, a new phase will begin. The Judgment card is here. So it says, free yourself from whatever holds you back and embrace your true calling. Be reborn, shed your old life, and live according to the higher truth. So again, let's talk about this. You are walking away and freeing yourself from whatever holds you back. Embrace your true calling. Be reborn. Shed your old life and live according to the higher truth. So again, you're casting your burdens and you're doing this over. There's judgment here. Look at this. Shut the front door, right? Do you see this? Do you see this? Can I make this up? Whose reading is this for? It's for us, Cancer. So again, you're moving forward. You've overthought. You did what you had to do. And now with the Three of Wands energy, you know you've been patient, and you trust that the actions you have taken will produce results. The actions are moving forward and trusting in the universe. Moving forward. I can't make this up. There is an ending. So moving forward and trusting in the universe. Wait a minute. What did I say this other one was? Nope, it's moving forward and trusting in the universe. Yeah, that's what it is. And yeah, trusting in universe. I can't make this up. Did you see how that came out? What was I saying? Don't let everyone... I don't know what it was. I can't even read that. Okay, anyway, Cancer, that is what it is. So now I'm going to pull from the Everyday Witch Oracle, which is the sister cousin cards of this deck, the Everyday Witch Oracle, and see what it is that we should be focusing on after this. Oh, and then, you know what? Nope. I'm respecting myself first. Let me pull from my Empath Oracle deck. You know, this is the deck that I created when it comes to me having 24 different emotions of what keeps me stagnant, what keeps me sad, what keeps the negativity going, what keeps, you know, the debt, the bad energies, the lack, the doubt, and the hate happening in my life. So I'm going to go ahead and pull. The guardians are there, prayers are there, and fear. So this is, and love is at the bottom of the deck. How about that? Love is at the bottom of the deck. So again, what keeps me stagnant and what could keep you not moving forward is not trusting in the universe. Not trusting in the universe. Look at that. This is the fear. She has one, you know, like she's blindfolded and she believes that she could do this. So you have to believe in yourself in order to get rid of these burdens, right? Prayers. You prayed for this. You prayed for this love. You prayed for, you know, you prayed for the strength to make the decisions and understand what no longer serves you. So the universe is saying now, since you prayed for this, right? And you casted the burdens, right? We saying this right? We have the Seven of Swords energy. Now is the time for stealth. Now is the time for stealth and discretion in your actions. So strength and discretions in your actions because you prayed for this. They didn't believe you when you said, this is what I see myself doing. You prayed for this as a little girl. You see that? This is what I want as an adult. But this is me as a little girl that's praying to the universe saying, you know, what was that movie when the little girl, Sandra Bullock was in and one of the eyes was green. You know, she wanted somebody with a green eye and a blue eye and all that other witchy stuff was in there. But she prayed for that as a little girl, right? She prayed for it, and probably to the people that were watching her, this is how they looked at them in the store. Does that make sense? Because she prayed for this. She knew that this would happen, but she had to trust in the universe and believe in herself that she would have that love. She had to make the decisions on walking away from the things that she was scared of and that she prayed about because that's what she wanted. And here it is, casting the burdens to the Christ within, the universe, your guardians. Your guardians have been here watching you this whole time. They've been here making sure that you make it to where you need to go. And that's why the Chariot is here twice, right? The Chariot is here twice because you have to walk away. Excuse me. You have to walk away and move forward and trust in the universe and cast your burdens to the Christ within, to your guardians. They heard you. They heard you calling, you know, and there's judgment, you know, so you have to do that. And then once you do that, this new phase will begin. That makes sense, Cancer? So now, since I pulled this, this could be about love, you know, here it is. You want the person with the blue and the green eye, you know, you want the person with the blue and the green eye. You want the person who will help you make decisions, who you can share your burdens and who will, I'm telling you, okay. So here it is. Remember I said yesterday in regards to the Wendy Williams thing with, and I love, don't get me wrong, I love Wendy Williams. I love her. She's a Cancer. But when she addressed Tabitha, Tabitha already prayed for this. She said that to her. Sorry, Wendy, I have to say this. And like I said, she may have, so for years, this was the agreement for her to keep quiet what their agreement was, her and her husband, Tabitha and her husband. Wendy was very public with her relationship in so many ways, not all the way. But, you know, Tabitha saw this, you know, she saw what she wanted. And her husband did too. Excuse me. Her husband did too. They prayed for this. You get what I'm saying? She prayed for this. And she put it in the hands of the universe. And said, no matter if we scared or not, God, I can't make this up. No matter if we're scared or not, if this is our fears, he said, you know, the universe has us. God has us. He said, you prayed for this for a long time, so I'm going to see out your dreams. And when it's your turn, I'm going to make sure it happens. I'm going to move forward with it. I'm going to make sure it happens. So remember, where's that? Here it is. Where's the love? It was the ten of Pentacles energy. I think it was 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Cups energy. Is it in my hand? Yeah, the 10 of Cups is here. So she saw having all of these things, her coins, optimism, grace, her house, you know, all of this stuff she saw. So remember the blue and the green eye. She saw that, right? She prayed. She casted her burdens. She's sharing her burdens with the universe and saying, you know, this is what I envision myself having. I trust in you. Trust. Where's that? I trust in you. I trust in you. And so the universe said, okay, Cancer, or okay, person, okay, Tabitha, go this way. You know, wait. Sorry. Go this way. I can't hold these cards. You get what I'm saying, though, right? Hold on, let me hold those there. Go this way, right? Hold on, wait. Sorry, y'all. Bear with me, right? Go this way, right here. Go this way. Well, which way do I go? Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, right? Trust your intuition. But then the universe said again, wait a minute. You didn't hear me. I said go this way. Go this way. And then finally, after hearing your prayers again, they said, I said go this way, right? I said go this way. Trust in me. I'm your guardian. No one else is. Remember they said they put God first, right? They said they put God first. Be quiet about what you want to do. Put this between the people that you love, your husband. You know, I sent him to you for this way. She said she prayed for this, right? Can you understand that? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. But now it's time for you to do this and believe in yourself. Trust me and believe in yourself. And that's what she did. Cast your burdens. Pray your burdens to me. Judgment. There will be a new beginning. Once you Knight of Swords, be tough and ambitious and know what you want and go after it in a single-minded determination. Boom. I don't know what else to say. So I'm going to pull this, the Everyday Witch Oracle, because this was a really good read, right? This was a really good read, you know. Moving forward, trusting in the universe. Trusting in God, however you want it. Casting the burden. This is moving forward. That's what the name of this will be. The card that comes out is go with the flow. Again, movement. Going with the flow. I'm going to read to you what the going with the flow is. Because, again, bottom of the deck, seasonal harvest. Seasonal harvest is at the bottom of the deck. You built this with your own hands. You handpicked this craft. You see what I'm saying? You handpicked this. You know, like I said, the little girl in the movie, she actually, you know, said this is what she wanted. So anyway, go with the flow. This is water energy, right? Sorry. I don't know what is going on, but I feel like, that's how I feel. Anyway, so water energy. Go with the flow, page 89. This was a good read, Cancer. Please remember, red hearts if you made it through it, purple hearts if it resonates, and green hearts if you're working on it, right? So 89, going with the flow. I'll read it. I'll hold it up for you. It says, most of us spend a lot of, can you see it? Most of us spend a lot of time fighting with challenges and obstacles life puts in our way, or pushing back against aspects of our reality we don't like. That's not a bad thing that's not a bad thing in and of itself, and many times it's necessary. The trick is knowing when to fight, when to resist is only going to frustrate us and sap our energy. hold on. The trick is knowing when to fight. When that resistance is going to frustrate us and sap our energy, and and when to go with the flow instead. Sometimes, to paraphrase some other folks, it says you just have to give in and give God. Let go and let God. Y'all know that, right? It says you just have to give in and give Goddess. It says, in short, acknowledge that there is nothing you can do. Make your peace with the situation and best as you can, and have faith that the God will make everything work out in the end, even if the way it works out doesn't necessarily make sense to you at the time. Actions: do something that is easy and fun. Put your problems and concerns aside for the moment and just live. Even if it's only for a few hours, have a relaxed meal with family or friends. Take a dog for a walk. Dogs are great at going with the flow. Excuse me. It says, float in the pool or the ocean or a tub. Take a little space of time to allow yourself to just be. Divination. It says, if there is something in your life that you're using a lot of time, energy, and spirit to fight, this card may be a sign that it's time to stop, at least for a while. Is there a different way to approaching this issue? Sorry, my face itch. It says maybe one that involves compromise or less effort. Can you back away and just let it be for a while? Sometimes going with the flow for a day or two helps you find your way to letting go for good. Magic, it says. Using a source of moving water, a stream of river, rain, or even the water coming from your faucet, or some that you pour from a pitcher. Picture a goal in your mind and then infuse it into the water, feeling your intentions moving out into the world as the water flows. Let go and allow your intentions to blossom into fruition if they're going to. And so again, seasonal harvest, this is trusting, and this is working on yourself. And this could be going with the flow, right? All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it at that. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. Like, share, subscribe. Help me grow my tribe. Hit the bell notification so that you can come on and be notified so that when I come on, you can be notified. But help me grow my channel. Please like, share, and then also subscribe. Thank you, Cancer. Do it with love, whatever you do. All right.